join them in large additional oil output quotas to prop up prices, which have...
You cannot continue to recycle poverty while you're spending a lot of money on unproductive ventures.
The government has to feel the impact.
Honorable Commissioner, sir, welcome to the show.
This Medan has been directed to empower 1,000 persons with disabilities in each state in the next 12 months.
We now start hearing the shoot of gun.
Whatever I've done.
Every public policy has winners and losers, and some will not be very happy with you, while others, usually the silent majority, will be quite happy.
A lot of the jobs that exist today will not exist in the next 10 years.
10 years.
When I see people today shouting, we're not too young to run, we are ready to run. Ready to run to where?
That people of excellence are, to a certain extent, being held ransom by idiots and bandits.
Once you are in government, you believe everything you do is right. And once you are in opposition, everything the government does is wrong.
And so it's time for us to take over power.
The Washington National Opera has dropped Placido Domingo's name from its Young Artist program following a report that found the renowned tenor and former WNO artistic leader to have been made unwanted sexual advances towards dozens of women. The opera's board voted Monday to change the name of Domingo Cartier's Young Artist Program to Cartier's Young Artist Program of Washington National Opera, honoring the long-standing support of the Morris and Gwendolyn Carfitries Foundation. The name comes a week after the American Guild of Musical Artists, AGMA, the union representing singer and dancer, revealed an investigation had determined that Domingos engaged in inappropriate sexual behaviors for decades, both in and outside the workplace. Investigators found that many witnesses said fear of retaliation kept them silent. Moving on, prominent Nigerian politician, poet, and lawyer David Oluwafemi Fani-Kayode has taken to his Facebook page to announce that he has made a Nollywood debut in a series titled Silent Prejudice. Fani-Kayode, who has been the special assistant to ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo, in his Facebook expressed his excitement about his cameo appearance in this series. According to Fani-Kayode, who has served as a former Minister of Culture and Tourism, as well as a Minister of Aviation, said he joined Nollywood's great lights like Larry Goldsworth, Obi Ide Jimba, and Titi Temple on set last week, where they spent many hours filming. He went on to say, and I quote, "Many do not know how hard actors work and the energy and discipline that goes into this craft," admitting that acting, quote-unquote, requires total dedication and focus. He also said his respect for actors have increased following his recent experience. Fani-Kayode is not the only politician to make an appearance in this series, as Governor Chukwuemeka Ezeife, Chief Dan Iwanyu, and Senator Dino Melaye also appeared in the series as well. And that is it on entertainment. The very best in sports coming right after this.
that money we shoot every person that we know we can shoot. We don't let people die there.
You could have killed me for a long period of time.
In that time why I carry gonorrhea. I first go hospital first, but it no go. Now I come make that mama.
He just pulled it, he pointed and shot.
They suffer too much. They suffer too much.
Issues around the Nigerian police, we have to tackle it holistically.
And in sports, as we look forward to the 2020 Formula One season, 7 of the 10 car companies have formally objected to the handling of Ferrari engine controversy last year. And last week, governing body of the FIA said it's reached a settlement with Ferrari after investigating their engine. And Ferrari's rivals have issued a collective response expressing their strong objection to the confidential deal. They say they will pursue full and proper disclosure and reserve the right to seek legal redress. And still in the world of Formula One, the racing body says it will not hold a world championship race in a country that prevents any team entering as a result of the coronavirus restrictions. The Formula One Managing Director, Ross Brown, said if a team is prevented from entering a country, we can't have a race. Not a world championship race anyway, because that would be unfair. Vietnam has imposed a 14-day quarantine period on visitors from Italy, while Bahrain has employed special measures to ensure its race can go ahead. And that's it on Sport Update on Plus TV Africa. I'm Udoka Njoko.
Thank you, Udoka. And that's our news roundup of events at this hour. For more news updates, please follow us at Plus TV Africa on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Plus TV Africa. We will be back later with more stories making headlines. Please join us again. Thank you for your company.
It gets better, ordered another round. It gets better, ordered another round. It gets
I'm sure, as you can imagine, I get many. On a daily basis, I probably have...